what to expect.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Cleveland, Ohio in the United States, here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar, introducing the problem child, Jake Paul. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Sydney, Australia, here is a ring and cruiserweight world champion, introducing Jai Opetaia.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. The face is telling the story from that jab. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What?
Oh my God, Johnny! Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Hold it right there! And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. How did they survive that?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Straight. So much firepower here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good man.
Good job. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Your shots. Big spot. Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get
one shot or anything. You set him up and you'll take him out.
Soft. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round.
Make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out.
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your...
Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you hardest.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Punch scores. The left hook scores. This fighters completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some... Hold it right there! Why weren't they more cautious? Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever out anybody else.
Close to this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now,
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
get
Good.
that confidence way. Go out, the first minute, stick around the jab,
Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep them on the other.
stop him in his tracks. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. You stop.
Jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and
You go. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
together. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let...
Carried away. Think about your defense and the end of all of that.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Go out there and put it back on him this round.
For that one shot or anything, you set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's...
He threw the hook, didn't land. These punches coming from every angle. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. This may do it. And Jai Opetaia goes to the canvas. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Will the referee stop it? It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Take that confidence way.
Great round. Now relax. It's the same again. Don't change.
Gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in
Man, you say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shot.
mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, all right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't...
And you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few...
Together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
He's gone already. Just make sure you...
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Go back and win the round, all right? It's only one...
Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shot.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Do you believe what we are seeing? And down goes Jai Opetaia. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
You are the sweetest thing. I left all the joy you bring. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. I tried to change what I cannot undo. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And Claressa Shields, the greatest woman fighter of all time, or so she says. Hard to argue when you... Claressa Shields, one of the most avoided fighters in the game, and one of the best to lace them up. Fighting proudly out of Flint, Michigan, USA.
Ah, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and ladies and gentlemen, here is the 2-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a 3-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Claressa Shields. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Flint, Michigan, she is a 3-division, undisputed champion of the world, Claressa Shields.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, I love this place.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. It's all offense all the time. Nice defense on that left uppercut. Big hook to the body. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Insane action. Catch and shoot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Get out there and switch on. Get this person.
And there's the bell to start round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That left hook missed. Nice counter shot. Counter shot lands. Nice counter shot by her. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated They've got to inspire her.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
This round. Now you let her back into the variation and she won't have a clue what's going on. Stay one step ahead and you will stay on ground. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box her, just be smart. Just get your shots off, just don't give her anything. It's only one round that you've...
Love that, some beautiful boxing there. Your jabs are slick. She's starting to suss out.
You're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Throw in those combos we've worked on. Those 1, 2, and then a body. Just keep it going.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
Just got to keep doing this, okay? Keep going. You're loading your shots.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Think about the defense on the end of what you do, so stay one step ahead, and we will win.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They exchange punches. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter shot by her. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Just one punch away from getting them. Hold her right there. Claressa Shields just got clipped. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You're much better than this girl. You're much better. She's not in your league.
Okay, I'm happy. That was a great round. You're fighting smart. You're staying ahead. I don't
This round. You've done all your work all the way through.
set her up, so just keep her moving, get her where you want her. Get her in the corner.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Mix it up. She's starting to understand what's going on now.
Out there. I need you to win this round.
Back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Claressa Shields is in trouble. Down goes Claressa Shields. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took her out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and she's got an impressive lead here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with that right hook. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
Great work. I love that. You've been doing so well. Those jabs are slick. Just got to keep
Get on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let her back.
Okay, so just keep that up. Keep that going. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on her this round. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get out there and switch on. Get this...
Do what you're doing. You're already doing great. Just keep it going.
round. That's her round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
Suss out what's going on. So all we need to do now, mix it up and we'll stay on top, okay? We can throw it.
Boxer, just be smart.
Time for the 5th round. She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. You'd like to see more jabs. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Claressa Shields just got clipped. This fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. You wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You're switching up.
Nice round. Great round. That was amazing, okay? All we need to do now is refocus.
Mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Shots, but you're not missing your powers, okay? So just keep that up. Keep that going. Don't forget.
Reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Get out there and win this next round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
To do is add a bit of variation, and she won't have a clue what's going on. Stay one step ahead.
Better. She's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your
Up, okay? Don't think about each shot one at a time. We need to set her up. So just
Begins to fight that round. That's her round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to...
That's where we're going to win. Okay, so you just keep going.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Just get your shots off.
Keep pushing. You're on the offensive now. She's flustered over there. She's trying to work out what's...
On to the 6th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
She wasn't ready for that counter. They exchanged punches. Nice defense by her on that right hook. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Good defense to block the hook. Incredible work rate. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Jabs are slick. Just got to keep it.
Through camp, get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Okay, so just keep that up. Keep that going. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
There and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Get out there and win this next round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you.
You won't have a clue what's going on. Stay one step ahead and you will stay on top.
Job. Get back out there and win the round.
She's slick. She's starting to suss out what's going on. So all we need to do now, mix.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter lands. That counter shot lands. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it and the fight continues. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance? The straight right just misses. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Energy and endurance are not in. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
That will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
Final 10 seconds here unless we get some late drama. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Are you okay?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell her man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Down for the anarchy. Them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working down for the salary. Everyday in gym burning a calorie. Deep meditation man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the Always tryna fight, I'm about to grill them like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my way, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog. I'm what coach flip. Underdogs coming out on top. Got us so sick. 1, 2, 3. I think it's over. 4, 5, 6. He leaning over. 7, 8. They bout to ring the bell. 9, 10. Pack 'em up like mail. It's over. 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 UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed, baby.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous, I'm ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the aim range heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time, not a second hour late. You're witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even 4-2-3, I'm like a can't count. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spy. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. You don't want none. I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me. Barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me. Barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Become your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you took your lemons and turn them to lemonade. I'm from money where the police are getting with. And that's a true story, that's not something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights. I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought that I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle with my demons. The road's always been appealing, there was holes in my sneakers. There was holes in my sneakers. I had to go and get that beat and I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm feeling. I just know that I'm in deep.